take any great comfort in having to say this out loud. No. But the truth is what the truth is.
And Detroit-based attorney Lillian Diallo felt compelled to come forward with it, since she says in nearly 3 decades, she has never seen race-based behavior by a judge like this, referring to West Michigan Judge Karen Medema.
You might as well have called me the N-word. What she was doing up there.
Diallo, who battled breast cancer, says she was sick from the ongoing medication treatment. On January 6th, Diallo claims she told the court clerk about her condition and asked to handle her client's sentencing over Zoom instead of driving 3 hours to Ottawa County Circuit Court. She only asked because she saw the virtual hearing option clearly on the court's website, but was told the judge required she be in the courtroom.
I asked her clerk. I said, well, can I zoom in? No, we don't do that out here. I'm like, oh, but I was reading. I'm like, okay, fine. So I went in there because you ultimately don't want to put your client in a worse position.
But Diallo fears that's exactly what happened. She confronted the judge after she looked over and saw another lawyer appearing virtually in the courtroom, what Diallo was told she could not do, later learning he too had a pre-existing condition.
The lawyer was on the screen, allowed to zoom in for the same kind of proceeding, a sentencing, right? He's white, and I'm not.
We reached out to Judge Karen Medema for her side of the story. Court Administrator Susan Franklin responded. In part, she says the 20th Circuit Court strongly denies that racism was a factor in any decisions related to this case or others. The Circuit Court was not informed prior to the hearings that Ms. Diallo was suffering complications of cancer, as court staff was only advised that she was in treatment without further detail. Ultimately, Diallo claims her client paid the price. The judge decided not to give the young first-time offender the plea deal that allows him to complete his sentence and have his crimes wiped from his record.
She does not give him a deferred sentence, even though he's eligible, and her own probation department recommended it. Right? First time, not even a parking ticket.
Diallo, who ended up getting COVID a couple of days later, has now retained a lawyer of her own. She is in the process of filing a grievance against the judge with the Judicial Tenure Commission for violating the American Disabilities Act and failing to be fair and impartial.
And I'm not making any excuses, but I'm saying you have to give us parity.
I'm Taryn Asher, Fox 2 News.